slowly building in the numbers as they try barricade those roads as they try to access the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. We'll be heading back to Nairobi, but before that, I want us to go to Karatina. Clement Masombo is there for us. Clement, so far some parts of the country are calm, but in Nairobi and in Mombasa, we've seen some sort of an arrest of some sort. So talk to us about what exactly is happening in Karatina.
Well, good afternoon to you, Ashley. Earlier on, we had reported while in Nyeri town that the situation was calm. But here in Karatina, things are slightly different because when we arrived here about 30 minutes ago, we actually saw that there was some bonfire lit in 3 points along this Nyeri-Nairobi highway. Remember, Karatina is a highway town, and this is the main highway that connects Nairobi to Nyeri, Nanyuki, and leading the whole way to Isiolo, Marsabit, and Moyale. But then right now, on a normal day, this road will be so busy with cars, and we usually witness traffic here, some traffic. But as you can see right now, you can actually count the number of cars that are already here, and the road is clear. Businesses in Karatina town are closed for the fear of demonstration. And lately, Karatina town has been the center of attraction when it comes to these anti-government protests. And last week, we saw that usually in the morning hours, it's usually cool and calm, but then in the afternoon, it gets worse. That's when the youth turn up in large numbers, trying to block the roads and engaging police in running battles. And right now, as we speak, there are some groups of police officers, security officers actually, who are just ensuring that there is safety and security here. But then, when you compare, the police are on one side of the road and protesters are on the other side of the road where most businesses are. And from the moment we have been standing here, we've witnessed that some of them have been throwing stones at police officers, maybe just trying to provoke them so that the police can engage them. And last week, we saw that they were mostly targeting to loot property, some supermarkets here, according to the information that we got from security officers. But then today, businessmen and women, actually, we can say business operators, chose to close their businesses. It's so early. And right now, there is nothing much happening. The protesters are just standing on the other side, trying to provoke the police officers and throwing stones at officers and some cars that are passing along this highway. But the police have really tried to maintain their calm, their anger, and they are just composed, perhaps waiting for any unlawful activity that might start so that they can try to handle it. Right now, as we speak, they have managed to put out the fire that was lit along this highway. The road was totally closed. There were no vehicles passing here from Nairobi to Nyeri. But then right now, as we speak, a few of them are passing, of course, managing to pass, despite the stones being thrown by the protesters. But then we will be here. We will be pitching tent here to ensure that every activity that happens, of course, we will be relaying the same to our viewers as time goes by. Ashley.
Thank you so much, Clement Masombo, for that. That is the situation in Karatina town in Nyeri County. As you've seen for yourself, there is heavy police deployment, and aside